Stuck on what commander to build? Here's an idea for you. Hi, the name's The Hero, and I like to make MTG content for you. Today, we're building a chaotic, hilarious, and maybe even infinite combo deck around Deadpool, trading card, the official Marvel meets MTG Secret Lair crossover. This is just one wild build idea to kickstart your own take, so if you've got spicy brews or crazy combos, share them down in the comments. What Deadpool trading card does? Deadpool is a Rakdos 5/3 legendary mutant mercenary hero that does three things. Textbox swap. When he enters, you can exchange his text box with another creature's permanently. That means you can give another creature his abilities or steal someone else's text box for Deadpool himself. Life loss. He taxes you 3 life each upkeep. He's chaotic like that. Group hug grenade. Pay 3 and sacrifice him, and each other player draws a card. So, what are we doing? Breaking text boxes, building around chaos, and adding infinite loops to make Deadpool the troll he was born to be. The deck theme, we shall call it Deadpool's Text Swap Chaos Circus. We're diving deep into janky text box swaps, death triggers, steal effects, and self-replacing loops. The deck leans into Deadpool's identity. A little group hug, a lot of group pain, and plenty of what just happened moments. If we are gauging with the commander bracket level, this would probably be a level 3, a mid-power jank. It could go off hilariously or implode. Either way, the chaos is in point. Remember, since these are just suggestions, you can either make it a level 1 or level 5. It is entirely up to you. This video is powered by Dubby. Dubby Energy is the maker of a clean gamer energy drink. Top enhanced focus, concentration, and reaction time with no jitters, crash, or bad ingredients. Head over to dubby.gg and use the code THEHEROES to get that 10% discount. Here are 30 cards that fuel the chaos, enable janky text box swaps, or blow up the game, Deadpool style. Some chaos and group slug. Let's punch or confuse everyone. Captive audience. Forces an opponent to lose life, discard, or help your creatures. Perfect Deadpool level trolling. Havoc Festival. No life gain, and players lose half their life every upkeep. Brutal and chaotic. Wheel of Misfortune. Group wheel, but with mind games and life risk. Deadpool would approve. Painful Quandary. Forces discard or life loss every time opponents cast spells. Sudden Spoiling. Turns all creatures into 0s over 2s until end of turn. A surprise defensive chaos bomb. Wound. Reflection. At end step, each opponent loses life equal to life lost that turn. Doubles your group slug pain. Price of Knowledge. Punishes opponents for having cards in hand. Fits the Deadpool flavor. Maddening Hex. Enchant an opponent. Damage them randomly every time they cast a non-creature spell. Fevered Suspicion. Cast spells from each opponent's library. Super Chaos. Rakdos Charm. Versatile tool for damage, grave hate, or artifact removal. Can kill a token army instantly. Now let's move to the sacrifice, death triggers, and drain. Reassembling Skeleton. Keeps coming back. Fuel for combos and sacrifice outlets. Pitiless Plunderer. Makes treasure tokens when your creatures die. Combo Engine. Phyrexian Altar. Sack outlet plus mana engine. Helps enable loops. Blood Artist. Drains life with each creature death. Win con in combos. Zulaport Cutthroat. Similar to Blood Artist, works with your team dying. Mayhem Devil. Deals damage whenever anything is sacrificed. Works great with treasures, blood, etc. Viscera Seer. Free sack outlet and helps fix your top deck. Timerette, the Murder King, recurs himself and sacks creatures. On theme and recursive. Thud. Sacrifice a creature to deal its power as damage. Funny when Deadpool's wearing someone else's text box. Goblin Bombardment. Free sack outlet that pings for each creature you throw. Great with recursion. Now some recursion, graveyard shenanigans, and reanimation. Nim Death Mantle brings creatures back with 4 colorless mana. Enables combos with token makers. Pawn of Ulamog spawns Eldrazi when your non-token creatures die. Fuel for Death Mantle or Altar. Sifter of Skulls. Same as Pawn but broader. Amazing synergy. Junji, the Midnight Sky, death trigger to reanimate or drain. Fun when Deadpool steals this text box. Gaunty, Lord of Luxury, steals opponent's cards. Wild when Deadpool grabs the ability. Malakir, Rebirth, protects a key creature from death. Instant speed value. Animate dead. Simple, efficient recursion. Steal an opponent's bomb or bring back combo pieces. Victimize, sack a creature. Reanimate 2 tapped. Amazing tempo and graveyard value. Dread Return. Flashbackable Mass Reanimator. Bonus if you're doing loops. Living Death, massive swing card. Flips the board by swapping creatures in play with graveyards. Alright, you know Deadpool isn't just here to joke around. When the pieces align, he'll combo the table straight into the credits. Let's talk about a combo that actually is infinite. So here's how it plays out. You've got Reassembling Skeleton, Pitiless Plunder, and Phyrexian Altar all on board. You start by sacrificing the skeleton to Phyrexian Altar, making a black mana. Because a creature died, Pitiless Plunder gives you a treasure token. Now you sack that treasure for another black mana. Boom, you've got 2 black mana. Spend it to bring skeleton back onto the battlefield, and you're right back where you started. Do it again, and again, and again. Now, toss in something like Blood Artist or Zulaport Cutthroat, and suddenly every death bleeds your opponents dry. Infinite death, infinite mana, infinite life drain, or heck if you a Torment of Hailfire, and lights out. Deadpool style mayhem, deck overview, pros and cons. Let us talk about the pros. Textbox swapping is one-of-a-kind fun. Plays differently every game depending on the swap, has infinite combos for surprise wins, chaos and humor packed in every card. Now the cons are inconsistent if you don't draw into synergies. Deadpool taxes you 3 life every upkeep, easily disrupted in high power pods. You'll probably be targeted for being that player. That's it for this chaotic brew with Deadpool, trading card, the most chaotic commander in the multiverse. Got a spicier combo? A crueler Textbox swap? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear what kind of ridiculous decks you're building with this Marvel crossover. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, with Deadpool, no Textbox is safe.